So basically, what I have is I have what?
Problem. We have problem.
Yeah. So what I have set up is the Discord call, and then I have the Safari window that I can, when we're ready to talk about, just throw on top of there. We can scroll through that because my super hot and sexy brain did that. At first, I was just gonna stream it, but it's bigger if I just have the whole Safari window on stream.
Have we prepared the mo?
The what?
The mo anything. We need to prepare it
Oh, you are so right.
okay. When you do it, I'm going to the toilet.
Okay.
Now I'm ready to watch one of the most beautiful moments in my Italian life. Here is the setup.
Is it a little espresso cup? Sorry, espresso cup. Very cool.
It's tiny because we put coffee, not just water.
Dirt water. I got my
First,
Dunkin' iced
I'm not
coffee.
talking about mo. I'm talking about American coffee.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, because technically mo is also dirt water we put American. Oh my god, isn't it? Karma, Hawaii,
That's funny.
yum, yum, the dog, dog, tequila. Okay, I get rid of the cat. She's still alive. Unless others speak, I get rid of her. My dog is away, my cat is away, and my shit is here. My compressor, the okay, that's not perfect. We can start. People are waiting to.
Oh yeah, I was just checking to see if we have any viewers. That's an unimportant feature. Um, yeah. So we can. Oh, Frank is here. What's up, Frank?
No, no, walking.
Yeah, I started the stream.
Oh,
Toyita's here. Oh, Chris, say something.
you're
He
here.
says he can't hear you.
Uh, we will talk about Utah too.
Okay. He says
Yes,
you cannot
we
be
know
heard
Steve.
for some reason. Ah, no.
He will be the last driver we will rate. The first one
Prius. Prius is just dumb. Okay. So
So
you cannot be heard for some reason.
oh,
Uh, wait, say something.
I think that
No, you're not popping up. No, this cannot be happening. This worked perfectly fine last week. Okay. Stand by for technical difficulties. Please don't leave. I'm just confused right now. Media
I
source.
can try to.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
We, reason we can try to disconnect the call and now reconnect if you want.
Let's try that. I'll let you guys look at the Safari thing while we do that. Oh, it's just my big face. Oh, and he's back. Please work.
I hope so. I don't know because I can be on Twitch and this at the same time.
Yeah, it's weird. It worked last week. Huh. Okay.
Is it working?
No. Wait. No. I'm looking at the audio mixer right here, and it doesn't show anything. But I'm not blowing up people's eardrums this time. Sound is bit muted, so you can hear him, Toyita, or you just can't hear him at all.
Wait a moment.
Said yeah. So you can't hear him at all? Um,
Ah,
audio input capture. Maybe that'll work. Default. Wait, say something.
let's go. If you can hear me,
Say it again.
uh, Frank, if you can hear me, please check the Telegram messages.
I'm pogging right now. I'm so freaking smart. I see your thing on the. Oh, I'm
Oh,
blowing out their eardrums right now. I'm sorry. I'm trying to put
okay.
my mic far away from my face.
Grayson, I think that it's a problem of yours.
Yeah, I
Maybe
fixed it.
I think you set my volume on Discord too low
No, the
because
stream just wasn't picking up your thing because the only audio input I had was from my mic and not from the call. Okay, should be good because your thing is popping up. Somebody type in the chat if you can hear. Oh yeah, Kaiga says it. Says you can. Hi Kaiga. He says hello there. I'm not sure who that is, but he's a wonderful viewer of ours, so I love him very much.
wait a moment. Please. Oh, I don't remember how to close.
God, not
Pause.
gonna happen. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah, Frank says audio is okay. Okay, sounds good.
okay, it's okay for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good. We can start definitely.
Yeah.
Please.
Let's do a quick intro real quick. Hi guys, welcome to part 2 of this FASCAST special. Um I have a super hot and sexy Italian man to my maybe right on screen. My name is Grayson. Better
My
name.
name is
Oh,
Chris.
he's a 120 on this game in gun size. Wait, are you from the street racing scene, Kaigo? Not to interrupt the intro, but not that it's that important. We've been live for 10 minutes. But anyways, my name's Grayson. With me is Chris Blade or Christian Di Santo.
You forgot Primiano.
Primiano. Where does that go in it?
It
At the.
means first one. First one.
Uh,
Yes, I like it. Anyway, we rate the FDS, the FCS, sorry, drivers. We already did the same thing with the last stream, but for some reason we didn't save, so it's not Wilson's fault. So, last time, for those who follow us, we talked about FRLTM. We won't do that again. Basically, Mattia, Frank, and Alex won, and they have been very good. And now we have faster to talk about.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. So last weekend we also talked about FDS as well. Let me pull up the ratings that we did for them. Yeah, I don't need Twitch open right now. My computer's just pretty slow, so give me a sec to scroll to it. Okay. And then I'll switch to Safari. Okay, now you guys should be able to see that. Um, so we can see here Stratton from last season, he went by Cheese Monkey. Give him an 85 overall, which is one of the lower ratings. I think it's the second lowest. I don't really remember at this point. But he was so-so. Let me scroll
It
so
was
it's like
good.
centered. Yeah.
He's been very good in the championship, in the not the playoff. Sorry, my cat skip up. So I was saying that he's been very good for me. He really performed well uh, in the
Oh
season,
gosh, that's way too
in
big.
the regular season, but he underdid in playoffs. Also because he missed a lot of races in playoff, like he only races twice or three times, and one time he's been disqualified.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, I'm just trying to zoom it ever so delicately. No, I had it perfect. Okay. Yeah. So the next driver is Chris.
Yes.
Um. Oh gosh, too far. He got rated a 91 overall.
Uh, Talk to you about me because I already talked about the Stratton's.
Yeah. Let's just do a quick run through. So as Chris, he was the champion of the FDS, now the FastCar Anchor Series, after Anchor FRL was kind enough to sponsor that series. And now, if you guys, I haven't announced this anywhere, but um, there's a small prize pot for money. At this point, it's only going to be for FCS, just because it's not that much money left, or that not that enough money to go for two different series. I'm going to reach out to a few more sponsors, but I just hadn't had any time this week because 8 week classes were finishing up for my college or university for you international folk. Um, so the next driver,
What about me? We just played in the championship.
yeah,
I don't know.
he's a defending champion. He's moving up to FCS this year, as is Stratton. Um, you can see starts and defense are his special skills. Um, just needs to work on his consistency, and then he'll go from being a top tier driver to a better top tier driver. I couldn't think of a better word in time. So that's good enough. Oh, here we have 420 control. Um, he's moving up to the FCS next season as well. He was the regular season champion.
Okay.
Um, this season he'll be racing as well. He'll be going
Listen,
by his
can you
actual
say
name,
again?
Dewan. Can you not hear me?
Yes, no, I can.
Oh, okay.
For some reason the audio just disappeared.
Oh, that's awkward. I'll try to get it centered. Dijuan. He's an 89 overall, so just slightly worse than Chris. He's a very good all-around driver, not like a great, not great at one thing, but also not bad at any one thing either. Um,
Agree. I also noted that the track where I'm fast is slow, and the track where I'm slow is fast.
yeah,
So for me, it's difficult, challenging in a championship because we are there, we are not always body to body. You know what I mean?
yeah. Um, and now we have Boston Cadell, Schnell.swag. You may know him as on Instagram. 95 overall for this guy. He had I say disappointing season in the playoffs this year. But that's by swag standards. So he finished like second place in every single race that he did. But
Yes.
it is what it is. I put my hands up like a shrug, and I realized guys can't see me, so that's awkward. But he's a very consistent driver. When I rated him, I said he was the gold standard for consistency. Um, see, 90, you can see a 97 overall on the bottom. I know it's kind of small, so it's hard to see right now because it's a little blurry, just because it zoomed in. But is there a way I can get rid of the ruler on here? Oh, I don't know what I just did. Unimportant. Let's keep scrolling.
So we should get Charles. Am I wrong?
Yeah, Charles. So we rated him a 94, and then you can see a special scale as an all-around driver again, except rather where 420 is just good all around, Charles is just great all around, and that's
Yeah.
really the difference between the two of them. Um,
Is Charles is really fast, really technical driver. It's not easy to having him behind or in front, and I think that he demonstrated it by overperforming ULG two times during the playoff. He put him at the mistakes at his air, and it was too hard to catch and to pass during the last race. So so I don't know if he changed it serious or if he will race again this championship
no, he's not
last
coming
year.
back for fast car.
It's
He's an Indonesian driver, so I think he's just focusing on Indonesian championships, which
oh,
fair enough, but
uh, but
still sad to see him go.
yeah, I mean, I think that they could have made on top three on FCS playoff.
Yeah, this year FCS, the FCS East Conference is mostly made up of street racers. So
Okay.
we'll see how
So
they do. They should be pretty good because everybody from the street racing scene that I've talked to is like, "Well, these guys are really fast." And I'm like, "Okay, I've never seen them in my life, but I trust you guys." Um,
uh,
Also, we have a question in the chat from Kaiga underscore FRL. He said, "Wait, weird question here. If I beat both of you, what overall will I be at? Lol." Um,
I
and that just depend. We haven't seen you race before, so I would say we'd
yeah,
have to see your race. If you beat both of us, obviously you'd probably be rated higher than us, but we would have to see your race to rate you.
yeah,
Um, Also, disclaimer: these ratings are just mine and Chris's opinions. Really. So there's probably some bias. A little obviously there's going to be bias, but we try to be as fair as possible. Um, with how we rated these drivers, and I think we did a pretty good job. I think these ratings are pretty agreeable. Next guy, I think this is the wrong picture for him, but it's Mahatma. Um, he is since retired, but we also gave him an 84 overall, which is the worst out of everybody that we've rated. Obviously, that doesn't mean he's the worst that raced in the FTS. It's just he's the lowest rated playoff driver. Um,
yeah.
he's good at
It's really different because all playoff driver are really good driver, are competitive people, and I mean I think that in all the FBS and FCS, there are people who like an A down, for example. For me, it would be no more than 78 over, and I think I'm being generous with him.
Yeah, I never got the chance to really race against him. I'll try and pull my mic further away from my face because my mic is significantly louder than Chris's. um, but yeah, we gave him the special skill following because it seemed, from what Chris said, um, he's good at following drivers, but he just doesn't overtake them, or that's what it seems like. He just kind of sits behind and waits for them to make a mistake.
That's what I saw. Maybe also we have to say that Asian driver we have less opportunity to race with them, so our experience with them is limited, and sometimes we have to go with what we saw. So
Uh,
maybe we can so do wrong with some values.
they're saying that you sound super far away from the mic. Toyota said
Is that
scream in the
better?
mic. Oh yeah, that's perfect. I'm just looking at the mixer right now and seeing what the decibels and stuff is doing.
That we had difficult with some driver because we don't raise them this much. So maybe people who actually race it in on daily basis or weekly basis will have different idea from us. That was all obviously, but that's our idea based on what we can see from them.
Okay, my mic is now pretty darn far away from my face, but that's okay. Because I'm trying to match Chris's volume. Um, so I'll talk a bit quieter as well. So yeah, next driver we have Mr. Zmugen. Um, his special skill we gave consistently fast because he's also another one of the all-around drivers. We just didn't know what to do for his special skill because he's not.
But that's
Yeah, he's.
the problem is in West is that he has very great skills. No, I don't have the the card behind me. I have my opinion. No, I put him as 92 of pace, 90 of attack, and 90 of defense. But I saw him doing stupid mistakes like forgetting how to beat, uh, messing around when he's alone, and this kind of stuff. So I didn't feel into really, I didn't feel like he's a very consistent driver. He's really fast, but not that consistent. Okay.
Yeah, my ratings of him was just based off of last year's playoffs when I raced against him because I that's really the only time I've ever raced against him. um, I think he's a quick driver, but
Yeah,
he's also
he,
retired. He's
I,
also retired now. God,
he
this
was
is
a
so
quick
hard.
driver. I kind of liked him. His driving style was
What if I put it
something
down
like
here?
aggressive, both in attacking and defending, but sometimes you have limits during your races.
Yeah, I'm trying to find a creative way to put my mic away.
I'm
How's it?
trying to understand how far I should keep the phone
That's a good.
because
That's a
I
good
don't want
distance.
people see my nose.
Yes, Nico. The VOD should be uploaded, but I also am recording this as well through the OBS, so we should have a replay this time. Let's go. Hi, Alex.
Oh, you Alex.
Next driver, Old Trafford. He didn't race in a single FDS playoffs race, so he was kind of difficult to rate. I just rated him off of what I saw from marshaling his races. Um, and his special skill would give him Mr. US Air because he had 3 wins this season, and the only time he won was on the US Air track. So that also bumped up his consistency rating for me as well Because you have to be pretty consistent to win on US Air.
Yeah, I I don't have a really an idea of him because I mean I don't have a really good idea of him. I just raced him during hill climb. That you know that this climb is not door to door racing; it's just a time trial. So I think he's good, but not as I was at the time. And at the time, I think I was like an 85. I mean, when I won the second season of Cream, you remember?
Yeah.
It was like at the start of this season of Oscar, if I'm not wrong, and I kinda gained a lot of pace from them since then.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
may have wrong, but this this day I have told me that I compared myself to other people, and that's where I put the pace rating.
Hmm.
At least my data is pace rating.
Okay. Now, that's all the FDS drivers. So that was our recap. So let's move on to what the title of this stream is actually. Let me bring the Discord back up on top so we can set up for the FCS drivers. Oh, goodness gracious. My computer's so laggy. Yeah. So,
I mean, she can be our mascot.
oops. I did not mean to do that. Okay. Boop, bop, beep, boop, beep, boop.
Happy to tune
I got meow.
Call it Carmen. She's a bitch.
Oh.
She's a really bad girl. She only cuddle when she wants, but if you want to cuddle her, she doesn't give a fuck because you're not giving her food.
Okay. I said okay really loud. I can see you were limited out or maxed out in the red. Yikes. Okay. Okay. So, the first driver we're
Okay.
rating. Let
Jason,
me bring.
can you share your screen with me, please, so I can see the names and stuff?
Uh, yes. I don't really want to. Okay, I'll pull up the. I'll put Safari back on top. Oop, I'll center that. Oh, sorry, that was gross. I had Dunkin' Donuts this morning, so that's a recipe for heartburn. Okay, screen share with OBS. Go live. Can you see it?
Yes, I see
Okay,
it.
so you can see the stream chat on the right side. Okay. Well, yeah, that's Alex. You were the perfect timing. Dunkachino. No. Um. Okay. Let me pull up my thing. Sorry, I forgot how we do this. Okay. Do you have your ratings ready, Alex? Sorry, we're talking about Alex. Chris, do you have your ratings ready?
I'm ready. Oh, ready. It's on me, Alex.
Perfect. So, for this man's pace, let's just jump right into it. I gave him a 99.
Tell me who.
Yeah.
Straight away, Ime Sokodo, the best face around.
Yeah.
So, giving them less than 99 would be a crime.
Yeah. So, are you gonna edit it, or do you want me to edit it?
No, you're gonna edit it. It's
Okay.
in your own
I'll put it in
game
then, I
file.
suppose. Gosh, computer, please have mercy.
You should enlarge a
Oh,
bit so
here.
you have space to click the mouse.
Yeah, but okay. I'll just okay. Let me. Okay, hang on, guys. Let me move this around for a sec. You can see how zoomed in how zoomed in it is on the stream. Ah, you guys can see the OBS behind it or the Discord call behind it. Yeah, it's pretty zoomed in. um,
Oh my, I can't see anything now.
why does it look like this? Boom, bop, bap. I'm not a rapper. Well, this is fine,
Okay, so we have
I guess. Okay, now let me zoom in.
case 899. No, no discussion about it. No doubt.
Yeah. Oh, that's so much better for you guys to be able to see that. Okay. Consistency.
So
Where's my ratings?
okay. Um, wait a moment, please.
Hmm. Oh.
Okay. So consistency. Uh, sometimes I think I saw Alex doing some slides and stuff like that. But to me, the perfect consistency, I don't think is the best thing. So
Yeah.
I gave him a 95.
I gave him the same thing. I gave him a 95 just
Really?
because sometimes he would. Um, that's an easy average to do right there. Sometimes he would just get nervous or like he would fall behind a little bit and then he'd put too much pressure on himself and start making mistakes. Um, so that's
Yes.
why I gave him a 95. Is
So
it ready
now we
to
have
crop this?
attack.
Unimportant.
Uh, attack is really hard defending from Alex,
Yeah.
but I think that is mainly because he's way faster than me. So like he's faster on the exit of the corner, and he passed me in the main straight. But also it's impossible to. It's nearly impossible to defend. Sometimes I manage to do that,
Mm-hmm.
like I wrote in the S13 Cup of first season that championship you won, you remember you done a race,
Mm-hmm.
and there I was you were stuck behind me for like 5 6 laps,
Yeah.
and then sometimes also Sokudo is very good at defending, and he kept him behind.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd say yeah 94 because he's way better than the overall, but he can improve.
I gave
Will that
him, I gave him the highest attack rating I gave it anybody, which was a 98. I didn't think he was perfect at it because it's kind of hard to be perfect at attacking on a mobile game, but I gave him a 98 for this, um, just because I just think he's pretty good. Um, I think he's the best attacker out of everybody, but I think his consistency is what keeps him behind sometimes. Um, what did you give him?
96 is the average 96. I think that it works for him.
Yeah. And then for defense, I gave him a 98, which is the second highest. Because it's a tough pass. He's a tough pass. Um,
Definitely. I
Yeah.
got in on 99 because it's nearly impossible to sing.
Mm.
I think that I only managed to do that for a second, and then I sent it too too hard in the next corner because I wanted to defend, and I was yeah, and then, no,
uh,
yeah, I don't remember which race, but yes, maybe it was one of that race where he was not very in shape, so
yeah.
or maybe he was fighting or he was losing time with a lot of people. I don't remember something like that.
Yeah. So
But
what's his overall average? I don't have a calculator with me, and I'm bad at math.
it's 98 and out,
Night.
so 99, and the average is wait, minus 4, minus 3, 7 is
So he's got
like
99,
98. Oh no,
99
it's
plus 95 plus
97. Sorry,
96 plus 99.
no, it's no, it's 99. It's minus 4 and minus 3. It's minus 7 in total. Minus 7 that divided by 4 is like 175. 99 less 175 is 97 and 25.
Yes, that's 97.
Yes, that's low.
Oh, special skill. I forgot about this. Special
Uh,
skill.
what is Alex's special skill?
That's a
And
tough one.
okay, Alex, what is your special skill? Or what
Yeah,
is it?
Alex, what would you say your special skill is?
Because it's so fast that it's difficult uh, finding song where it's better.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
Very
very
fast.
no screw it, fast boy,
um,
white monster screw. We say in Italy.
uh,
Okay,
he said
very
his
fast.
he said his special skill being thick. Oh, what'd I do? Oh, this opened.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
I don't care about
Uh,
Canva apps. Special skill, very sexy. Oops, oops. Oh,
what
my
are you
computer.
doing? You're messing up.
I know.
It's okay. Very fast is very okay.
Okay, so for the next one, um, oh, we have me.
We have you have you.
Me. Oh,
You
man.
man. Okay.
Very fast in bed.
Um,
Ew. Yes, so,
luckily, I think that luckily, uh, I a little bit faster than you, but you defeat me in consistency.
yeah, for my rating of you, I gave you a 93 for pace, and I gave myself a 92, just because I think you're faster than
I
me,
gave my
but I wouldn't say that I'm
yeah.
slow.
Okay. No, you're not slow. You're just a bit slower than me on the raw pace.
Yeah,
So I gave myself a 90 on the pace, if you remember,
yeah,
and you are an 86 for me.
okay. Yeah,
So
so for
88
for my
pace.
ratings, everything was a bit higher than yours. For those of you who weren't last week, So my average rating for pace was a 91.125, and my pace that I gave myself was a 92. So I'd say just slightly above average. 92 plus 86 is 178, I think, divided by 2.
I did, wait, it's
I don't have a
not
calculator.
89.
89? Okay. That's fair.
It is
89.
almost 90.
Consistency? Um,
Uh, for me, you're the masterclass of consistency. I think I only saw you make mistakes once or twice, only, or every time we race. So I gave you a 99 and I closed the question.
yeah. I gave myself a 97 just because I think I'm pretty consistent, but I'm not the most consistent. Um, I gave myself the third highest rating. Yeah, so Swag had a 99, Sokudo had a 98 because I think he's more consistent than me. Gave myself a
And
97.
you, so it's 98 as average.
Nice. And then for attack,
Attack, I mean, you're not that aggressive,
no.
but also it's not easy defending by you because you're very consistent and it's stressful.
Yeah,
So
most of my
I gave
overtakes,
you
most of
I
my
gave you a
oh,
90.
a 90.
Yeah,
I gave myself an 88, which is below the average that I gave everybody. For my ratings, an 89.8 was the average. I gave myself an 88, just because I would say I'm not attacking is not my strong suit, and it's not something I do all the time. That's an 89 average.
yeah, but
And most of my
your
overtakes are
attack.
just me being more consistent than everybody.
I mean, your attack is putting pressure on whoever is in front of you and waiting for his mistake.
Yeah,
But Craft, sorry, Matwa do that, but like he has not your same pace because
yeah,
you are so good following, and you're better than him in following.
yeah. Every
You
now and
know what
again,
I
I'll send it super hard, but once in a blue moon. Defense,
mean? And then we have defense.
yeah. So for this one, I gave myself a 96, which um, it's like, let me sort by descending real quick. It's lower than Charles, Swag, Toyota, Alex, and Sokudo. So, but it's above average. I just gave myself a 96 because I feel like defending is my. I'm better at defending than attacking, and that's
Yeah,
it. That's all I
that's
gave
true.
myself. I get a 69.
I think you're
Democracy.
good in defending, but not as me, not
Yes.
as good as me. So I gave you a 94 because you're very consistent and you usually hit the
The apex.
the apex of the turns, so it's very difficult to pass you. So 96, 94 and 96 is 95, and then we have
I got a calculator
89
pulled
as
up
well.
this time. Don't worry.
It's 90, 96. It's not. It's 93 if I'm not wrong.
93. That's
I
fair.
don't need a calculator. Yes, slightly better than me, but mostly because of difference.
Yeah. Special
The thing
skill.
is consistency, bro. Consistency. I mean, no errors, no mistakes.
No mistakes. I can't spell. I'm dyslexic.
Mistakes.
Next up, Schnell. I wonder who this could be. Sockman
Oh,
himself. The Estonian. I got nothing. Special skill, 5 second penalty. That's funny. Special skill giving penalties.
Okay, then pace.
Rigging
I
fast
mean,
car,
it's
perhaps.
the same as no. For me, it's not 99. It's the same as Alex.
Yeah, I gave him. He had.
You're really
Yeah, my average rating for Sokudo was a 97.75, and my average rating for Alex ended up being a 97.5. I think I gave him a 98 somewhere where Sockman. Yeah, I gave Alex a 98, whereas Sockman got a 99, and that in defense, and that's the only difference between the two of them. So yeah, so for pace, I also gave him a 99, just because he's quick.
it's hella quick. So
Yeah,
I mean, we, they are in a point where being faster doesn't make sense because because it, it will be like I don't know how to explain it, but at that pace, even you faster than the other, but it's not a big advantage anymore
yeah,
because we did all of stuff.
yeah.
So 99 for Sockman.
99 pace. Nice. That's easy. Consistency. I gave him a 98 because I think he's more consistent than me. Um, the only reason why I would say that I lost the first USA race is because he made only one mistake the whole race, and I made two or three, I can't remember. And that was just the difference at the end of the race. Um, he's very consistent. That's it. I think swag is the gold standard for
I
consistency, but whatever.
I got him a 98 because you made like two or three you made two or three mistakes in a season, but I sometimes I saw him sliding some not an error, not a proper error, but the tiny stuff that make you lose some saving.
Yeah. For attack, I gave him a 95. Um, he's not a very aggressive driver. He's like me, where he just relies on it. He mostly relies on his consistency, but I think he's also good at attacking when he needs to be. Um, he
Yeah,
just
yeah.
that's just not his preferred method of racing.
I got him the same.
Another easy
So
average, 95.
and then your defense.
Defense, I give him a 99.
No, oh, I got him a 96. Because I think that Alex is better in defending
Yeah.
and also and Alex. So you, I think that he and Alex are the referring for defending, and Sokudo is just a little above, not above, sorry, under us.
Mhm. So yeah, I put. Can you? Somebody said they can't hear what you're saying. Um, so just like put the phone like
Uh,
in your mouth or something. um,
yeah, I
and
mean
then
I
Alex.
have two problems because if you wanna hear me, you look my nose, and I don't know if you like
Yeah. Well,
watching
our
something.
faces aren't on stream right now, so you're good.
Okay, so
And then Alex also
19.
commented, not commented, chatted, whatever. He said he fumbled the consistency bag through. Oh wait, he fumbled the consistency bag though, just during the end of the
What
normal
does it mean?
season. Um, he like wasn't as consistent as he normally was. Um,
Oh,
which I think was, I
yeah,
think that's kind of fair, but also Alex, I think that you were just on a different level at the end of the season there.
yeah.
You somehow just turned it up to like, I don't want to sound stupid and say Super Saiyan mode, but you were like Lewis Hamilton at the end of the season there.
Oh, yeah. I mean, um, if I'm not wrong, in the last season, if he did that too, I mean,
Yeah, I think yeah. Um,
Like the end of season for Alex at Stella. If we had like only one race and that's a final race, Alex will be a very dangerous driver.
yeah.
I mean, he's already a dangerous driver, but even more. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
What did you give him for? What did you give Sockman for defense?
I gave him a 96.
Okay, I gave him a 99. Um, my reasoning for that,
So,
just because I think he's a good defender. I didn't really put that much thought into it. I was just like, this guy's better than this guy, and this guy's better than this guy. So I think that, just in my personal opinion, I think Sokudo is better than Alex, Toyota, and Charles at defending, which makes him
yeah.
the best at defending. And yeah, I think that's a 97.5 average. So that's a 98 average or 97. Which way do we want to go?
Okay, so we have 99, 98, 95, and 98 again,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, because it'd be a 97.5.
So it's 98 as well. It's
His
like
overall's a 98.
97, 75.
My calculator's on my computer's broken right now.
Oh, I don't like using calculator. I always prefer to use my mind. It's like a way to be
Yeah, 69 followers on Twitch. Everybody stop following. No more followers, please.
okay, yes, the
Oh,
man,
special skill. Special kill.
yeah,
I forgore.
we, oh, special skill.
Um, just doing this for too long. Like experience or something. Because
I mean,
he's been here a while. That's what I would say.
getting the special skill. Uh,
Not being as hot and sexy as Alex.
no, no, I want like something I can put in a family-friendly card game.
um, special skill. I would just say experience, honestly.
Experience, yes, that makes sense. I mean, it's the man we created before.
Yeah, or made a competitive thing. Next, Polymeros. Almost been here as
Like
long as
Mimoro.
Sokudo. Probably been here a bit longer. I don't really know the full story. Also been doing this for way too long.
Oh,
Special
okay,
skill
so
cheating.
no, that's not. I mean, to be fair, I was agree with Sokudo. I opposed to his penalization due to Xcode because I mean that it's just an engine. It was 500 HP or whatever, so I didn't see the problem.
It was just because some people. I don't know if weight is a factor in the physics. I've heard that it isn't, but it's just like yeah,
No,
I didn't want to ban him for life or like ban him or anything like that. I thought that a 10-point penalty was fine. Other people would disagree. Oh, sorry. I think it was just my
I
Dunkin'
mean,
Donuts there. But yeah,
I did, I
20
did
point.
some
I just gave you a
experiment.
10 point.
I I did some experiment on John's work with Tartufo, and it does affect the physics, but the E30 engine is the worst in there.
Yeah, yeah,
So,
yeah,
so Sokudo actually was gambling in Tartu.
yeah, yeah. I don't know. I just think it's weird to do that, but it's not allowed anymore. So next person who's caught, done with FASCAST forever. So for
So, yeah,
Polymeros,
Paul,
yeah. So for
the Greek, the most angry driver of FASCAST, I kinda like him some way. Other time we have fight,
Mhm. Yeah,
but he's a very good driver. with a lack of consistency that is based on his bad connection more, you
Yeah.
know.
So
So
for these ratings, going back through, I didn't realize the amount of disrespect I put in his name when I was doing this, but I stand by them. So for pace, I gave him an 88, which is
so
the fifth
I
worst.
give him
Oh, what?
a 90.
89. So same as me, which is fair. I
Yeah.
think he just has worse connection and just worse luck. Um,
For
consistency,
consistency, it's unlucky and has the worst connection in the entire FASCAST championship.
yeah,
I mean, he could have way better rating with a good connection. I want to point out that
yeah.
it's not his fault. So I got me an 83 in consistency
I gave him an
because
85,
yes,
which is also the
he's
worst I gave anybody.
yeah. I think that is the worst except for Zinurgen, but he's the worst of FCS.
Yeah.
So we attack. The problem with Foley, as I said, is that he lags every time. So even if you attack him, a lag spike will hit him and he will go back.
Mhm.
So I got me I got him an 85
Oh,
also because even if when he had good connection, he always passed me when I made mistakes more than passing me on track or like.
yeah. Also, I didn't realize I could fix this myself just by turning up the volume going into my headphones. So I'm sorry. Chris should be more loud now.
Oh, finally!
Yeah, so that's on me.
As an Italian, I'm very happy to be loud.
um, attack. I forgot what you gave him. I gave him an 87. No, I didn't.
I
Yes, I
got
did. I gave him
an
an 87.
85,
You gave him 85.
so
86.
84.
Wait, what?
84
What?
is the average, not 86.
What'd you give him?
80, 85.
You gave him.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was thinking the consistency.
Oh.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
You're right.
Sorry.
86.
Stop gaslighting me.
So defending, okay, Foley is good in defending. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
he has the lag special skill that allow him to introduce in other cars and then make them mistakes.
Yeah.
So it's 100,000. No, joke aside, he's good, but I'm basing my rating when I saw him with a good connection, and for me it's a 90 or 92 or less that. It's
Yeah.
not easy attacking Poly.
Yeah. I gave him a 92.
Yes, 92 is good.
Um, that's all my logic.
So, we have like 89, 89, 86, 86. The average between 89 and 86 is 87 and a half, but there is one less point, so it's 87.
87.
Wait, 87, are we sure?
88.
So we're saying that for twin is better than Holy.
Yeah. Yep. That's how I rated it as well. I told you I just
I
completely
mean,
disrespected him on
it's,
accident.
but I don't think that is. I want to point out that it's not Poly's fault. It's most fault of his connection.
Yeah.
Because also, what was his place in the playoff? Fifth, if I'm not wrong.
Um, I don't remember off the top
It
of my
was
head.
Alex. It
Uh,
was Sokudo, Alex, you, Matman, and Poli, if I'm not wrong.
yeah, fifth.
Not Matman, sorry, Toyida.
Wait, what was the question? Polly finished fifth in the standings at the end of the playoffs.
You were third, and Alex were second.
I
With
was fourth.
Sokudo first.
I was
Oh,
fourth. Toyota
so
was
Toyota
third.
third.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
Alex second,
Yes. So
and Sockman first.
it's not his fault. I wanna just point out that because it's very important for me, and I don't wanna be killed by him with his anger issues.
Yeah, special skill,
No,
bad connection, unlucky.
anger toward Marxas.
Anchor.
Yeah. No. Joke aside, uh,
I would say unlucky, honestly, because
yes,
it's
it's
special how
good.
unlucky that he is.
Yes, I mean it's something. Lag, unlucky lag.
Unluckiness
Oh,
slash
Alex is
lag.
right. He's right.
Huh?
Uh,
Oh, now I can't click on OBS.
I was
Ah.
saying that Alex is right. 97.5 is 98.
Yeah. What did we give
Yes,
him?
I think we him at 90,
Yeah.
97.
Yeah, that makes more sense. I was just going with you.
Uh,
I was like, yep, I'm not doing the math. So
yes.
Alex
I
97,
think
myself 93. Or, I'm sorry, 98. That's my bad. Alex 98, myself 93, Sockman 98 as well. Polly 88.
Alex, anyway, in Italy, we round up for point 51.
Oh, 0.51. Oh.
Point 1, yes. Or
And
everything that is above point 0.5, but
point.
point 0.5 or less is like less.
Yeah. In the US, it's. Uh.
That's why your educational system has failed.
Oh, nice. I should be able to click everything. No, I
We move
can't. Ah.
the first Asian driver. I gotta say that in the first part of the season, there was only Toyota and Arsha. And Toyota wasn't even there, like he didn't race all the race, if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he only did like the last
Uh,
6, I think. And he did the first one.
so Arsha had an easy life for the first races of the season. And the level of the East Conference FCS was way lower than the West Conference.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
I was pretty sad because I think that I could have won FCS if Toyota wasn't there.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, so
uh,
for
but
Hars,
when Amstel and Toyota joined the level racer that so for me, Arsh, how do you pronounce it?
I say
Ars,
Harsaphase.
Arsa face.
Hars.
Face
Hars.
for me is 84.
85,
He
you
did
said?
84
84. I said a
for me.
90.
89.
I said a 90. Just because
90.
he came out of the gates pretty quick. And I think he's a pretty quick driver overall. But now he's retired, so that's sad to see him go. But
Yeah, it's good, but the strong points are different.
yeah,
Uh, He's kind of like me, but a bit slower,
yeah,
but more consistent.
yeah. Um, yeah. So I gave him a 90 pace.
So
You just gave him an 84. That's 87.
that is, for yes, 87.
Okay. Consistency. So for this one, I gave him a 93.
And
Just
yeah,
because he's. Wait, what'd you say?
89 for me,
89.
which is
Yeah, I gave him a 93 because his first win came on US Air, and for me, US Air is the measure of consistency. Because it's such
yeah.
a slippery track for like no reason at all.
I mean, I got I gave him an 89 because my average is lower than yours.
Yeah,
So I
yeah,
did the same reasoning, but I got lower grades.
yeah. So 93, and you
So
gave an
89
89.
with
90.
quiz is good, with grades on 89 is bad.
So 91.
Attack 84
84.
was he spent too much time in front because he's good in starts like me.
Mm-hmm.
So I rarely seen him attacking someone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I same reasoning, but higher rating. I give him an 87, just because I think he's the
Okay,
same level as Polly as attacking, but not as good as 420, and who I gave an 88.
so we can say 84 and 88.
80
That is 86.
defense.
86.
Defense.
Defense is very good because even if he's not fast as me, and with his starting skill, he can keep people behind for a long time. So I gave him a 95,
I gave
which
him
is
a
really good.
Yeah. I gave him a 94.
Yeah.
Uh,
So we can say
yeah.
95
Yeah.
and close the question.
Non-responsive application. Safari. Oh no. Stand by, folks. I have a
Uh,
MacBook Air. Um, but while we wait for it to
right.
become responsive again, how's everybody's day? I'm gonna just, I'm gonna force quit it and then reopen it and give you guys this again.
Wait, there are a lot of me there.
Um, Send a PogChamp in the chat if you're excited for the clash. 66 degrees out? Dang. Yeah. Toya said no. Frick you! Um, yeah. For us in Virginia,
Uh,
it was
I
70.
mean,
It was 70 on Thursday,
you guys reason in
but now it's
Fahrenheit.
50.
The fuck is that?
Huh?
It's good since you got Fahrenheit. Like, how does it work? Oh, the
Oh yeah,
Alex
Fahrenheit.
Zip got painted. That's cool.
Yeah.
Alex, I want your city, Michigan. We'll see at the Detroit airport, hoping that they won't store your tires while you're waiting for me.
uh,
And
I think.
I want to travel with you.
Um, what is 60? What is 60? Like 70 degrees in Celsius? It's like what? Like 20 degrees? I think. Because 32 is freezing, which is if 32 is
Oh,
zero. I think it's like
in
20.
Celsius, 20 is hot. Okay,
Yeah. So it's not that hot.
30,
15 to 20 ish.
30 grade, 30 grade in Celsius, you're really hot, and 40 grade in Celsius, you're basically boiling with your body. And 100-degree Celsius is when the water is boiling.
Yeah. Okay. Oh wow.
So
While we have this
I don't know.
short break, check out this new flavor of Ma Energy. Definitely check it out, guys. Use our referral link, and use code MA10 for 10% off your purchase. Uh, or don't.
I have
It's fine if you don't want to.
I have I
But I
have
just think
said
this flavor is
Italian
really good.
cappuccino. That is the only right way to drink a coffee.
No, you can't say that. You can't say that while I'm doing a promotion. Um, let me get back to where we
I mean,
were.
Mao is good, but the American coffee is just dirt water.
Oh yeah, it's pretty bad at some places. Dunkin', at Dunkin' Donuts, pretty bad. But it's just in my dorm building. Dunkin' Donuts is just downstairs. So easy to go get though. Um, all right, fellas. I assume it's all fellas here because our audience is 93.7% male according to Instagram Insights. Um, here we are again. Sorry about that.
Okay, depends.
Oh yeah, that's where we were. Defense, I gave him a
Uh,
94. You gave him a 95. That's 95. Case closed.
yeah,
What's his overall?
yeah. So, uh, 7, like all 90, more or less, like 89.75. Do your math if you don't believe me.
90. Special
So
skill.
it's 90. Special skill, like me, starting and defending.
Race
You can
starts.
call him Asian Yarno truly because he somewhat get in front and then
Please don't go 2 lines.
make the race as a long train of cars.
um,
I mean, I kind of understand that since it's my same racing style, just less consistent.
oh gosh, what did I do?
But I appreciate it because it brings closer battles, more mistakes because closer people may mean crashes, and is very good and spectacular.
Yeah.
Thank you, Arsha, for blocking everyone.
Um, oh, did it not update on the screen on the stream yet? I'm over on AMP right now.
The stream is not updated.
Great.
It's still like 0-0.
Ah,
What?
because I'm on AMP right now. That's annoying. Now I closed out of Safari now and it still shows it. God, I need a new computer. um,
Good morning. Waiting FASCAST driver again.
okay, I'll. Yeah, so it's gonna take a sec. Um, I'll screen share to the Discord call instead. See if that works. Um, what's up, baby grill? Um, Canva. It's confusing on my bookmarks because Canvas is what my school uses for academics and like homework and stuff like that. Canva is also there too, and that's for design. uh, I don't know who all is still here after that break, but that's okay because we'll upload this later because I'm recording this week. Let me open this up.
Good idea recording.
Yeah. Um, let me think of something interactive real quick. Hey guys, remember to hit that follow button uh, and send this to your friends because the more viewers we get, the quicker we can get Discord affiliate. Or wait, sorry, Twitch affiliate. I'm dyslexic. It's almost up.
More money we make.
Yes, and
That
more
is
money
just
goes into the
important.
prize pot, and more money goes to support uh, the people that work super hard on FastCar, like all of our small cheeses, like myself and Chris.
Like me,
Yeah, and our marshals that show up every weekend and deal with some of you bozos.
like me again.
um,
I'll be I'll be paid twice as a driver and as a marshal. So if I fail as a driver, I will. I still can be paid as a marshal. That is kind of
Oh, I stopped streaming. I stopped sharing my screen, and you froze for a sec. I'm sorry.
that good.
Oh,
Oh,
now you're
that's
back. Okay. Okay, can you see the Canva? Not yet.
it's it's still loading. Okay, now I can see it.
Let's go
Rebel
back to
name overall
focus.
00. That should be Straton.
That's funny.
No, it's consistency 00. That is me.
Hearth is updated. You can see that.
Okay,
Or an
yes.
amp.
So it's
Let me zoom in.
AMP 10.
Oh, oh, that's way too zoomed in.
So
Oh,
the
hello.
first time I saw AMP was in the second season of FRCC, the one with that German guy that has been in our team for a bit.
Uh,
Uh,
enjoyable?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, he left.
He left, and he left also grip racing. I think that he could have be a good grip racing, but he decided to left, abandon us. So I've been said.
Yeah. Okay.
And so we have Ants. It's pretty fast. It's quick driver, but I don't think he's quicker than me. So for me, it's an 87 in consistency. In pace, sorry.
87 in pace, you said? For me, I
Yes.
gave him a 91, just because I think he's quicker than Hars, but it's also a pretty similar rating to yours. Um, since I just have higher ratings. So it's like an 89,
Yes.
same pace as me and Polly. That's fair.
I mean, I think you're a bit faster. So
Um, oh gosh, I'm gonna break my hip bone
no.
sitting like this. Ugh.
So we have consistency. When I marshaled this race, I was impressed how how precise it was, like staying on the line on the edge, like keeping half tire behind the line, or and it was not like track limit for a bit, and he managed to do that for the whole race. But that is just with low power car. Then I saw some crashes involving him in FCS. Well, I marshaled. I think that he also caused a crash where we had to red flag because there were too many cars involved. So yeah,
Yeah,
he was better one time, and now we lost it.
yeah,
So for me, it's 85.
yeah. I gave him an 88 for
Yeah,
consistency. I would you give him?
85. So the average is 87.
And then attack.
Attacking,
For me, he's a
nothing
90.
different. For me, it's not different from Harsha. So I gave him just a slightly better. So I gave him an 85.
85, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's
88? Is
uh,
that what that is?
88. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, so for me, he's like just slightly above the average. By slightly, I mean zero point 0.3 points, or zero point 0.2 points above the average. Um,
So
and then,
we have defense is as good as Harsha in defending.
Yeah. I said
So,
he is slightly better. I gave him a 95 and I gave Hars a 94.
oh, I gave him a 95 while giving the same to Arsha. So from
95.
so it's
Overall,
87
like a 90,
plus 7 is 90 around 91. Sorry.
91. Okay.
Wait, I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
90.
Wait. So 6 is 89.5 is if I'm not wrong. Do your math if you want.
90.
Yes, 90. My over was 88 for him. Harsha, what was your?
I think mine was a 90 for him. No, 91 for him. And 91 for Hars as well.
Oh, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Special skill,
I don't know.
low power cars.
Low power cars.
Yes, he's way better with low power cars.
Speed, I'll say. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Nico. I think we're
Oh,
nearing
yes,
the end.
the star, the man who was there as the man who I say that you should try this because you got some pace on you. You're good.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't disappointed me.
Mm-hmm.
I think that he can improve a bit, and if he becomes a little quicker, he can be a better version of me. But for now, he just started. He only did half season in FCS, if I'm not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so for me, the pace, I gave him an 85, just because he was the slowest out of all the FCS drivers. Or so it seemed.
Yes, I got
But
him
yeah.
an 83.
84.
That is,
Oops.
yes, is the lowest in FCS and the second, and yes, the second lowest in the all playoffs.
Yeah.
So we have
Consistency.
consistency. He's surely a consistent driver.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't make mistakes, and he can adjust his lack of pace with his very good consistency. So I gave him 93.
I gave him a 90.
Maybe it's the first time I give someone
Yeah.
better better uh, grade than you in something that is consistency.
Yeah. Um, yeah.
But also, no offense, but I saw him racing more than you because with the FRS 62,
Mm-hmm.
and he also some other races I remember. I don't remember which one, but I was there to marshal and it was very consistent. So as attack, look, in FRL SEC, he should have been more aggressive. He's too quiet for me. He can
Yeah.
work on this, but he's not bad
Yeah.
attacking. So for me, it's an 86.
I gave him an 85.
Okay.
Clearly, I rate him lower than you. Oh, gosh. I like the guy. He's super nice. Very good at art. I
Yes,
just don't have.
I love him.
He just seemed pretty far behind pace wise, and I think that just affected all of my other ratings of him. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
I mean,
I mean he's pretty quick in FRF2, um, but his competition is Teku. Not to say he's a bad driver, but that's just his only competition because that's the only other driver who shows up regularly. So it's kind of hard to rate
I
somebody
mean,
when it's just one versus the other. But Nico is the faster of the two.
yeah, yeah. I think that Teku has more consistency, is more. clean driver for some points.
Mm-hmm.
Nico sometimes he loses his head or he just makes mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
But Teku is very very consistent, like you, but slower.
Yeah.
So if I should rate
Yeah. That's exactly
Teku,
my opinion of him. I think he's like me but slower.
yeah, if I should rate Teku, I'd say that his pace is somewhere around 77 and 79,
Mm-hmm.
and then consistency 99.
Mm-hmm.
But also, attack and defense are highly impacted by the lack of speed.
Yeah. Defense for me
So,
is a 90 for him. I think he's better
yes,
at that than attacking, but I yeah.
yes. But talking about Nico Nameo,
Yeah, that's
we
yeah.
have his defense. For me, he's good defender. We saw him at Kansai, where he was first for the first 6 or 7 lap or something like that.
Yeah.
He was just blocking everyone,
Mm-hmm.
and it was good to see because I like see slower driver in front. One reason is that I can feel like I can understand them, because I'm not new to this kind of situation. And the other reason is because when slow drivers are in front, the other driver cannot pass easily
Mm-hmm.
if they defending good, and then they are fighting between them,
Yeah.
and seeing like 6 or 7 car fighting and being there for the first place is really nice to see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I give him a 90 for defense.
See, me too, me too.
Um. Yeah. Overall,
So 88, straight 88, because it's 86, 90, 86, 90. I mean,
huh?
if you don't know what I'm doing, I'm just moving some numbers to make it easy to count.
Okay.
We have the last one, that is Toyota Prius.
Oh, we have to do a special skill. Special
Oh
skill.
yes, oh yes. I'd say that is defense.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was gonna say too. Defense.
Bully you. Uh, I wanna point out that all the images of the driver
yes.
are made by Nikonameo, and I love them. He also portrayed me as a marshal, and I in the first
Forest.
one he draw it without the helmet.
Yeah. Um.
So
Yeah.
I really like this guy. He's a very nice guy. You should follow his Instagram. That is Nikonameo,
Mhm.
and he's doing very well with M&M.
Mhm.
They are good drifter. They are good riff racing racers,
Mhm.
and they are nice people too. So follow them. They really deserve it.
Yeah. Toida. This guy I
Toyota.
rated. He's the same
Uh,
level as Alex and Sokudo, except I rated him overall one lower. So Alex and Sokudo were 98 overall. Toida is a 97.
well, for me, it's a 96 Toyota.
Oh gosh, what did I do? Yeah.
So for me, Toyota has a good pace, but not as good
Ow.
as Alex and Sokoto. Just as enough good to stay there when they fight, and can compete with them. So for me, it's a 97.
I gave him a 99 for pace. Uh,
Ooh.
as a 98 overall or average, just because he stays up with Alex and Sockman all the time. So he has special skills should be drawing new track limits. That's funny.
Okay,
Uh,
so consistency. I think that is like Alex, but he makes some mistakes more than him. So for me, it's a 94.
I gave him the same as Alex, 95.
So it's 95 too.
Yeah.
Attack is very good in attacking.
Mm-hmm.
He, he easily put pressure on the opponent. He's very close following, and he also good in making the same thing that is the people who is in front of him. So and it's very stressful. I can see it as a defender.
Yeah.
So for me, it's a 96.
For me, he's a 97 at attack because I think he's better than Sokudo. Um, but I think Alex is the best attacker in FASCAR. Um, so I couldn't give him a 98. Or, yeah. Um, I don't know why I didn't give Alex a 99 for attack, but that's how I rated it. I think it's hard to be.
Yes,
I think it's hard to be a perfect attacker in FR Legends, just because there's not like a slipstream or aerodynamics or anything
yes.
special. It's just like straight up arcade. So that's why I didn't give anybody 99. Um, so
I think that
97
Slipstream,
for
I think
yeah,
that Slipstream in FRL will be a boost in attack for everyone, but also you will see who is really good in defending.
yeah. Defense
So
98
because
for
some
me.
people are good in defending just because there are no slipstream and stuff, so it's easier. Anyway, we have defense depends. He's good in
Depends.
defending, but not as Sogudo and Alex for me.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah, I rated
who
him as
is
the same level of defense as Alex,
well,
which is
I
98.
think that Toyota is an half step lower than them. Okay, in fact, the result in FASCAR showed that with him being third, with both Alex and Sogodo in the first two places, and I think that is the best result possible for showing up the form, the real skills of the various driver.
Yeah.
Also,
Would you give him?
I was surprised because if I'm not wrong, after the first three races, Toyota was first with a big margin, and
Hmm.
then he lost everything in the last two races.
Yeah. Well, he won twice technically, but on the USA race, he bumped Sokudo out of the way on the last lap, and we had to penalize him. Um, and I penalized
Yes,
420 later in the season for the same thing. So it wasn't just me trying to keep Sokudo and Alex on top. I promise. Fast car is not rigged. If it was rigged, I would be winning.
yes. So the
um,
fans is 90,
yeah. Wait, would you give him?
94 for me. The fans
I gave him a 97. So that's a 96? Because it'd be a 95.5?
96. Yes, 96.
Okay.
So wait a moment. It would be 96 and a half. So 97, which is just enough step uh, lower than Alex and Sogdo.
Yeah, that's what I gave him.
Special skill being penalized or ruining your season in a race.
Special skill being bad. Um,
No, messing up in one race.
clutch. It's funny because it's
What does it
ironic.
mean? I don't know what it means.
Oh, clutch is like being good in like stressful or like high pressure situations. So like in basketball, if you're um, like let's say you have the ball and you have to take a shot when the game is tied or you're down by 1 point and then you
Uh,
make it and that's
like
being clutch.
painting the bus beater and stuff. Yes.
Yeah. Track limits drawing
Infringement.
new. Oh
What the
gosh.
fuck is
I don't know what happened. Like it may look like laggy on the stream, but I promise you, it looks the exact same on my screen. I think it's just because it does not like want it running OBS Studio on a MacBook Air. Okay.
Okay, you should make it littler, like it's too big. Not
Oh,
from
that
there,
should
not from there, from the yes,
line it up, but no.
yes, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Don't move it anymore. It's good. It's perfect. Um, we finished with the rating.
Yes, that was the last
Uh,
one,
so
and it only took us an hour and a half.
yeah, I mean it's quicker than last time.
Yeah, that sounds like 2.5 hours. um,
We can talk about what we expect from for next season. Okay.
yeah, we'll be posting all this later. Um, Let me just end my screen sharing. We'll post
Okay.
this on Instagram later. Okay. Oh, hang on, gotta resize it. Oh, oh, give it a sec. Let me close out all these other applications so it should run better. Hopefully. Um, I wanted to get some music in this, so it's not just us talking, but I couldn't figure it out in time. Um, but for the FASCAST, best believe we're gonna have some music playing in the background. Um, because FASCAST is coming back this season after a whole entire season absence. Um, beep, 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 boop, boop. Oh, guys, have you seen this flavor too? You can get this with your free trial. It's called Jungleberry. Um, it's fruit punch. It's pretty good. Not my favorite one. My favorite is Arctic Howl, of course. It's like grapefruit, I think Arctic Howl is. It's a pretty good one. This one's called Riparambe. It's pretty hilarious because it's like a meme. Um, uh, this one's good too. I think it's like strawberry guava something. Um, Second favorite, definitely for me. Um, yeah. Um, I'm just trying to fill some time right now while Chris is having some connection issues. Um, how many times can I say in like 2 seconds? That'd be funny. Um, hmm. How's your guys's? How'd you guys like the stream so far? I don't know how many of you are left because I don't have the stream manager open. Um, Users in the chat. Oh wow, there's a lot of people here. Oh hi 420, you're here still. You're here. I didn't know you're here. Sokodo's still here. I only recognize Alex, 420, Nico, Sokodo, and Toyita. That's cool. Hi guys. Racing Line Mag is here as well. Cannot hear you from the Discord. Well, I cannot see you at all, Chris. Um, this is awkward. Uh, yeah, very informative. Um, well, I guess while Chris is figuring it out, I suppose we can. I'll give what my expectations for season 3 are. For me, I'm hoping that I will be able to challenge Sokido for the chat for the title in Alex's absence. I gotta pick up the slack now that he's gone. No more second driver for me. um, that's what I expect for myself. Try closing the Discord call, but then they can't see me at all. Oh, what if I do one of these numbers? Add another source, video capture device, Hang on, guys. I don't know how to use this. FaceTime HD camera? It's not HD, I promise you. Oh! Wow. That's a lot better lighting. Let me just make this so my whole face is here. I'll close the Discord call now. How do you guys like my racetracks back here? It's kind of cool, I think. See, we got Le Mans, Circuit de la Sarthe, Sebring, in Florida, I think, and my favorite, VIR, Virginia International Raceway. Very cool. My mom made them. Thank you, Mom. I love you. Um, How'd the call experience go? Pretty good. Oh, incoming call from Chris. Hello? Can you hear me? Oh, it says it's connecting. Give it a sec, guys. Evil Gray. No Road Atlanta? Mid. Well, I don't really know Road Atlanta that well. I think that's what they finished the IMSA season on last season, I think. Yeah, Alex got one too. My mom made one for him too. Thank you, Mommy. I don't have my ring light on, so that side of the room is dark. My window is over there. It's still connecting. Yeah, I don't think it's really gonna work. It says, "Are you connected?" No, I'm not. I'm not connected yet, Chris. It says it's connecting. RTC connecting, but I'm not a computer science person, so I don't know what that means. What do I expect from the rest of the season? Road Atlanta is only the biggest slapper of a track ever constructed. Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. My favorite track of all time is Spa. Spa is such a good track. I wish I had that on here, but I didn't tell her because I didn't know she was making this. So she put Sebring on. I would replace Sebring with Spa. He's got an idea. Oh, okay. I will hang up, disconnect the call. When Fat Car Daytona when it gets there, when it gets added to the game, or when somebody makes a mod for it, and I have it's connecting. Still nothing. That's fine. Oh gosh, huge lags there. What do I expect from the rest of the drivers? I expect 420 to have a better season than Polly, if I'm honest. But I wouldn't be surprised if Polly had a better season than him. I think FCS West can be very competitive. Trying to call me on Telegram. I don't have that on my computer. Who do you think I am? Fat car on iRacing when? Fat car on iRacing when I get a PC capable of it. Fat car X IMSA Dream Race. Oh yeah, for sure. That'd be fun. See, this is the fun part about streaming. You just get to interact with people. Like what they did with Super GT and DTM. Well, yeah, I'm gonna pretend I know what Super GT is outside of the YouTuber. My water's over there. My throat's so dry. I'll go get it. I'll do a little show and tell of all the stickers on it. Oh, oh yeah, you guys can hear me. Oh, Safari open. That's what was lagging it out. Okay. Anyway, guys, check this out. It's pretty freaking cool. So, last year during FASCAST, I had the flag of Israel in the background. Now I got more controversy for you guys. I'm gonna try and pull up Telegram a sec. This is so laggy. I'm so sorry. Oh, it just pulled up Super Auto Pets. Also a great game. It's the gospel of truth of hope. Praise the Father, praise the Son, praise the Spirit, three in one. It says you're not connected to the Discord? Fine. Oh gosh, it's lagging so bad. I'll just try to join as a voice call. Anyways, guys, back to my show and tell. So this sticker, it's lagging so I can't see. I think at this point, I might just end up doing the season preview FASCAST next week. But check out this sticker, guys. It says, if Obama had a city, it would look like Detroit. How cool is that? That's so funny. Oh yeah, that hit the spot. And then I got a donut sticker. Stratton's not here, so I can say it. Don't tell him. But I got him a donut shirt for his birthday, and it's not here yet. But he's not watching the stream because he hates me. I'm just kidding. Donut sticker on there. They gave me as a freebie. Be Thou My Vision. That's my favorite hymn we get to play. Oh yeah, in the FastCard Discord we can totally do that. That's my favorite hymn we play in marching band. Well, it's the only hymn we play, but it's also just my favorite song we get to play. I have no idea if my audio caught any of that just because it's so laggy right now. Yeah, I'm thinking my computer's had enough of this. But I'll try to join something in the Fast Car Discord. Anyways, back to my sticker show and tell. This is my Mothman sticker. Kind of cool, I think. Got it in from the Mothman Museum. Then I got this Turning Point USA sticker. It says, "This laptop was brought to you by capitalism." It's funny because it's not a laptop. No, 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 don't do that. No, don't do that, 420. That's not nice. I should definitely have the ring light on this side. Yeah. Low end PC gang. Yeah. It's not even a PC, it's a MacBook Air. Oh, I made it to the FastCar Discord. I made it to the IMSA Discord somehow. Okay. Back to FatCar. FastCast special. Oh. Yo. Oh, did you make a new stage channel? Where is that? Listen in? I'm listening in. Oh. Can I be invited to speak? Become a speaker. Oh, I can just do that because I'm the big cheese. That's cool. guys, I don't know how many of you guys are left. Let me check users in the chat again. I'm out of stickers to show you guys that are cool. This is the church I go to, the Hope Co. TH Co. Oh, I said it like I'm British. I think I'm gonna puke. Oh, here. TH Co. to Hope Co. Oh my gosh, like everybody's still here. Sokoto left. That just means he's an atheist. Anyways. Fat car rigged confirmed. And then I covered up like a high ropes course sticker I got just because I wasn't that into it. Can you hear me? I cannot hear you, Chris. Oh, incoming call? Why don't you just join the stage? Oh gosh. Join call. It says I'm connecting to it. Yeah, I really don't think it's gonna work out, if I'm honest. So, I'm gonna wrap it up before my computer explodes. I'm also getting kind of hungry. Oh gosh. Oh, hey guys, didn't see you there. Um, yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, yeah, I'm just gonna wrap it up because my computer's broken right now. Oh my gosh, I'm running out of disk space. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, also this recording is gonna be an hour and 48 minutes. Right now, holy crap. I'll grab my flash drive, which is somewhere. But anyways, um, thank you all for showing up. We'll post the ratings that we just did at a later time. Want some Whataburger? We don't have any Whataburger here. I'm in Virginia, but my friends from Texas say they're really good. Uh, I would love some, but I think the closest right now to me is North Carolina. Um, I'm down for a trip to North Carolina. Um, yeah. Thank you guys for coming. Um, my computer's breaking again, lagging out. Yeah, have a nice day, everybody. We'll be streaming FASCAST next week. My brother doesn't know it yet, but I'll tell him. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. Um, yeah, see you guys later. Bye, Alex. I love you. Fat car the animation. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, definitely excited for the 9th episode of the FASTcast season 2 of the FASTcast, season 3 of Fat Car, Alex and Kreia, the love story arc. I know, and I'm moving away this summer, so we're not even going to be in the same hometown anymore. It's okay though. I'm not sad. 420 suicide arc. Oh no, that's awful. Um, but yeah, you guys can watch the NASCAR races this weekend. Find them somewhere, pirate them if you're not from America. They're going to Las Vegas Motor Speedway this weekend. Kind of cool. Shut up, 420. Watch them anyways. You're from Texas. You should be just through the moon that fat about NASCAR. um, yeah, that's all I got. See you guys later. Stopping recording, and then I'll stop streaming after that. So you guys can just awkwardly watch me just figure out my computer lag right now. Oh gosh, I clicked on Discord. I'm gonna break everything. Oh, it stopped recording. Awesome. Bye guys. I hope this saves as a VOD. If not, we have the recording.